Let's get the body moving with this very short practice to get the energy going. Feel your feet plant into the earth. Take a deep breath in and a big breath out. One more time, big breath in and a big breath out. Feeling the four corners of your feet, the base of the big toes, baby toes, inner and outer edges of the heels root down. Begin to sway from side to side, just feeling your weight shift back and forth. There's a softness in the knees, so the hips can sway. And the hips can move separately from the rib cage too. So always feel free to have your hands around baby or your hips, or just hang out with noodle arms. Just feeling the sway from side to side, and then begin hip circles. So maybe take a little bit wider of a stance, circling your hips over to the right. The right heel might come off of the floor too. And time on this side, and then over to the left. So circling the hips, as big or small that feels useful today. Good. And then coming back to the middle. Reach the arms up to the sky. So one arm at a time, you're going to feel a stretch from the armpit to the rib cage to the hip. And stretch in the side bodies. Yeah, the big long sides. Lots of space for baby. Lots of space for the ribs to expand like you're climbing up a ladder. Up to the sky. Keep reaching up to the sky. So the hips root down. The rib cage expands and reaches up with the arms. So it's not a shoulder lift, it's a lift from the shoulder blades and rib cage. And last time here, take a big inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see me. Feet are wide for baby, hands to the block or table in front of you, or chair or the earth. Fingertips are touching something. Softness in the knees. The crown of the head can be to the earth. Inhale to flat back. Fingertips come onto the shins or the block or prop in front of you. Sit bones are really wide. Exhale, fold and bow in. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Root through the big toes and outer heels. Press the feet away from one another as you sweep the arms up to the sky, threading to the heart. Inhale, sweep up again. Exhale, swan dive, fold forward. Feel a stretch in the back of the knees, and there's a softness in the knees. Inhale to flat back. Exhale, fold and bow in. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Coming through hinge hips, sweeping up the arms. Palms touch, threading to the midline into the heart center. And begin to roll the shoulders back, opening up the heart. And then roll the shoulders forward. We're going to come into a march. So we're going to step down into the left, tap the outer right leg. So step and tap, step and tap. And if belly starts to grow and be in the way, open the legs out to the side. But we want to try to tap the opposite wrist or hand to leg. Arms are going overhead. That's it. Press down into the foot that's going into the earth a couple more times and finish the set that you're on. And then coming back to stillness. Take a deep breath in and circle the arms out to the side. Reach, reach, reach out to the side. That's it. Roll the shoulder blades back. Bring your hands to the ribs and draw the ribs over to the right, center, and left, center, and right, center, and left, center. Keep going at the pace that suits you. This movement is really subtle and can be really small as you get further along in pregnancy. But we want to really remind our bodies as our hands are around the rib cage and ourselves that there's more space for baby and that you are movable and mobile in even the smallest way in the rib area. And then finish the set that you're on. Feel your feet plant into the earth. This is going to be a big brain teaser and build the synapses to connect a little bit more in the mind. So one arm is going to go one direction, one arm is going to go in the other direction. Have a focal point to look at and begin to circle the arms. There's a softness in the elbows and a fluidity in the shoulders that suits your body. That's it. The fingertips extend and just laugh it off if this is overwhelming, or, we all have our first day for everything. So if this is new to you, then laugh it off, keep practicing, and go in the opposite direction. You might find that one way works a little bit easier than the other way. Be sure to have something that you're gazing at, a focal point. We call it drishti in the yoga practice. And keep your attention on that drishti. Think less and feel more. That's it. And last time in this direction, shake it all out, let it go. Shake out your legs and toes, shake out your legs and toes. Something we don't do enough of is just really just shaking out and shake out. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, thread the thumbs to the third eye, to the heart, and hand to baby. Take a deep breath in. Feel baby press into your hands and your heads hung on baby. And exhale, release. Rock the shoulders. Feel your feet into the floor. And you've just re-energized, brought more circulation into your body, just like that.